Welcome to today's episode where we'll dive into the world of spelling, focusing on commonly misspelled words in the English language. Spelling can sometimes feel like a tricky puzzle, especially when we consider how irregular English can be. Silent letters, words borrowed from other languages, and homophones can complicate our writing. By enhancing our spelling skills, we not only improve communication, but we also demonstrate clarity and professionalism in our writing. Let's explore these concepts and sharpen our spelling abilities together. Let's get started by discussing why some words in English are so commonly misspelled. One reason is the irregular nature of English spelling. Unlike languages with phonetic spelling, where words are spelled like they sound, English includes many exceptions. For example, consider the word night. The letter K is silent, leaving us with night for pronunciation. This can be a source of confusion, especially for students who are learning the language. Another factor contributing to spelling errors is homophones, words that sound the same but have different meanings and spellings. Take there and there, these can easily trip up even experienced writers. It's crucial to understand not just how to spell these words, but also how to use them correctly in context. Now, let's look at some patterns that often lead to misspelling. Words with tricky vowel patterns can be particularly challenging. For instance, receive is often misspelled as receive. This mistake usually stems from misunderstanding the I before E rule. Remember, the best way is I before E, except after C, yet there are exceptions, like the word weird. This is where consistent practice makes perfect. Another common stumbling block lies with double consonants. Many people struggle with words like accommodate or occurrence. The double letters can make it confusing when anyone is trying to recall the word quickly. Breaking these words down into smaller chunks can help. Accommodate can be thought of as accommodate, making it easier to remember. Next, let's touch upon silent letters, which can often lead to mistakes. Consider the word subtle. The B is silent, making it hard for writers to spell it correctly based on how it sounds. Words that derive from other languages can also introduce irregularities into English spelling. For example, café retains an accent from its French origin, which many English speakers might neglect. When we explore these variations, we recognize that understanding the origins and proper usage is key for mastering spelling. So, how can you improve your spelling in these tricky areas? First, read more. The more you expose yourself to correctly spelled words, the more familiar they become. It might also help to keep a personal misspelled words list. Whenever you realize you've spelled a word incorrectly, note it down and practice. Writing the words multiple times will help solidify your memory. And of course, practicing through games can be fun and educational. There are numerous websites and apps like Spelling Bee games that make practice enjoyable. It's important to remember that, while technology like spell checkers can assist us, they don't catch every mistake, especially homophones. Practicing these strategies can significantly enhance your spelling abilities and build your confidence in writing. Far beyond mere mechanics, mastering spelling contributes to how you express ideas, thoughts, and emotions through writing. It's about establishing connections with your readers and showing them that you care about clarity and detail. By the end of this segment, I hope you see the value in focusing on spelling and the simple strategies to improve. Every word reflects a piece of your identity, your understanding, and your mastery of the language. Embracing spelling as a crucial component of your writing skills will undoubtedly pay dividends. Today, we explored common spelling challenges that many face when learning English. From understanding tricky vowel patterns and silent letters to identifying homophones, each aspect holds significance in mastering spelling. Remember, regular reading and creating a personal list of commonly misspelled words can help you improve. Treat this learning process as an exciting adventure. Keep practicing and don't hesitate to make mistakes, that's how we learn. Your ability to express yourself clearly and correctly will evolve over time. Thank you for joining me today as we took a closer look at the nuances of spelling in English. I hope you found this episode helpful and that you're excited to put these tips into practice. Remember, every step you take helps sharpen your skills. Keep practicing, stay curious, and never stop learning. Until next time, happy spelling!